back to the Swift Hall in Belize City as we are getting ready to bring you U23 Championship Basketball between Gorilla Cutz and Orange Walk Running Rebels Junior.
Gorilla Cutz is in gray and Rebels Junior, I believe, is going to be in yellow. Yep. Betsy Lopez, Farmer State Vernon standout, and the current star point guard for the Mirage Smart Belize Hurricanes, who on Friday night forced a decisive game number 5 that will be played next week.
Still haven't got a date as yet as to when the 5th game of the ABL Championship Series will be played, but we can tell you it will be this coming week.
Here comes the Rebels Junior.
And you should be seeing some high-flying action in the U23 Championship game.
And we want to see how Rashid Renault and even Clinton Shaw will respond, because they have played in the U19 Championship, which they were victorious, and now being asked to play an additional game to decide the U23 Championship. You know, we definitely could see the Gorilla Cutz as early favorites, but we want to see how the Rebels Junior will hold up in terms of fatigue later on in the game.
Also, the 2017 NEBL Slam Dunk champion, Shamar White, is a member of the Orange Walk Running Rebels Junior team, and so you will be seeing Shamar White in action.
And besides being a high flyer, we have seen, you know, that real hard-nosed Jimmy Butler style of basketball game that has been, you know, added to his repertoire. Definitely somebody that can drive to the basket, a very good defender. He can rebound. You know, his shooting still needs to improve. But definitely seeing improvements from Shamar White in his NEBL career.
So we're getting set for tip-off inside the Swift Hall. Just to give you a recap of how it went since we started our live broadcast, it was Belama Gators emerging as the U15 champion. In the U19 category, it was the Orange Walk Court Generals who emerged as the U19 champion for U19 2019 champion of the Amadea basketball tournament. So this is the climax, folks. This is where you will be seeing some of the prospect that might be in the NEBL in the 2020 season. So take a good look. Don't forget faces.
The final team photos.
Quite a number of fans have turned up today to witness the championship games.
See, Gorilla Cutz, originally founded by Sydney Belize of Gorilla Cutz Barbershop, and has been taken on as well by current coach and manager Justin Usher. Just recently, or will be graduating soon from the University of Belize.
And the free throw good by Clinton Shaw. So Clinton Shaw will be starting. number 9.
And you also see Rashid Reno.
Shamar White, Clinton Shaw, Rashid Reno will be starting.
And Rebels
Michael Shaw also starting for Rebels. First 3 ball, no good.
Here comes Clancy Lopez. Clancy for 3. No good. And the foul is called on the Rebels Juniors
but it was a traveling violation call against Gorilla Cutz, and we see once again there the quick basket from Clinton Shaw to give the Rebels a 3-0 lead.
as there is a strip. Players dive to the floor, and it will be a jump ball. Let's see who the possession arrowed out. Stevan Lennon.
There's Orange Walk running Rebels Jr. leading the ball game 3-0 over Gorilla Cutz.
Stevan Lennon of the Dream Ballers. Step back 3. No good. Off the hands of the Rebels. That's Gorilla Cutz. Here comes Rebels Juniors. Clinton Shaw, no good. Devon Lennon gets it to Clancy Lopez. Clancy, Benedict by Clinton Shaw. Spin move by Everall Neal.
Turnover, ball right back into the hand.
Everall Neal scoring. Ooh.
It's 3-2. Orange Walk running Rebels Jr. over Gorilla Cutz.
That's number 4.
That's Dejon Baptist
Of the Running Rebels NEBL club, also with Muffles Junior College.
Shamar White foul will be going to the free throw line. No, the ball will be inbound from under the basket.
Shamar White with the inbound. What a quick 3. And no good from Clinton Shaw. Spin move, beautiful move there from Everall Neal. And Coach Justin Usher said, look out for my star player, Everall Neal. Definitely
what a move there by Neal. Shamar White in the paint.
And definitely a prospect to look forward to in the NEBL.
Foul will be called on Clancy Lopez.
Shamar White. Benedict by Joshua McLaughlin.
Lopez with the block.
Stolen right back. That's number 4 of the Rebels Juniors. That's Dejon Baptist. Denied there. And the finger, big block shot from Shamar White. But a foul is called.
Take a look at this once again on the replay. White going up high. And I think that the contact was initiated by the offensive player.
Yeah.
Looks like a clean block from our angle. But nonetheless, it will be Casemiro at the free throw line for Gorilla Cutz.
Regardless of the call, that is how you block a shot, with your arms all the way to the north. 12 o'clock in the air.
Shamar White that time getting high above the rim. Second free throw is up, and it's good.
Lennon trying to get a jump on Shamar White, but the shot is good. Clinton Shaw to Dejon Baptist. Steve Renner has yet to make a stamp on this one. Number 6. That is Michael Shaw, the brother of Clinton, missing.
Baptist with the offensive rebound. Shaw with the second offensive rebound was foul.
And the older Shaw, Michael Shaw, goes to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
First free throw, a little bit too strong, with one more to go. Second free throw is up, and it's no good.
Here comes Quincy Lopez. Three-point shot cut off. Quincy will take it. Big rebound there from Shamar. Quickly pushes it up to Clinton Shaw. Almost stripped, but he recovers. Clinton Shaw. Clinton gets it up top to Baptiste. Baptiste. Inside to Shamar White. And Rashid Reno picks up the assist. Tie ball game at 5 apiece. Number 6, Everall Neal. Swinging it around, Jason Casemiro. 3. Boom! Sidney Bucket Bradley for 3.
Sidney Bradley with the 3 ball to give Gorilla Cutz a 3-point lead. Bradley that time spotted up behind the 3-point arch, nailing the 3 ball. And that puts Gorilla Cutz over the limit, so Clinton Shaw will be at the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws.
There's some changes.
There was a technical foul that was called on Gorilla Cutz.
We have
Clinton Shaw will be shooting the technical.
We have a player of Gorilla Cutz without a number.
And he makes good on the free throw. Now he'll be shooting. Foul, and the first one is up, and it's good. To make it a 7-8 ball game. And missing the 3rd free throw, but getting his own rebound.
And very crafty in drawing the fall, creating something out of nothing. Very intelligent play there by Clinton Shaw.
First free throw good, with one more to go as we are tied up at 8 points apiece. Shaw can give the Rebels a lead, and he does.
First lead of the game for the Rebels. And that 3-point shot is missed.
And that's the end of one. 9-8. Rebels, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back with quarter number 2.
Introducing the new Belize Bank mobile banking app. Convenient banking in the palm of your hand. It is user-friendly, secure, and free. You no longer need to go into the bank to check your account balance, make transfers from one account to another, or pay your bills. And that's not all. With the app's easy navigation, you can view your account statements, initiate transactions, and even use our locator to find the ATM or branch nearest you. Your life just got easier with the Belize Bank mobile banking app. Banking anytime, anywhere. Download the free mobile app today. The Belize Bank, our country, your bank.
As we are back, getting ready to start the second quarter, the running Rebels with a 1-point lead. Rashid Reno very instrumental in the first quarter when it comes to scoring with 5 points. John Baptiste will be putting this ball in play for Rebels Junior.
Second quarter, baseline, Shamar White, and he draws the foul.
have Shamar White, who plays for the Orange Walk Running Rebels in the NEBL, and Glency Lopez, who plays for the Hurricanes, also in the NEBL. Shamar makes good on the first free throw. Second free throw is up, and it's no good.
Big offensive rebound there. Gives the Rebels another chance to extend the lead. Baptist calling for a screen. 3, no good. Rebound there by Sidney Bradley. And a shot goal.
Traveling violation call against Gorilla Cutz. Turnover.
Baptist. Up top to Reno. Here comes Shaw. Kicks it out. 3-point shot is no good. Here comes Clancy. Quick pass. That's number 5, Justin Vasquez.
Almost a turnover.
And they get it up top to Clancy Lopez. McLaughlin back to Lopez. Swinging it around. He has the space to take it. He does. No good. And McLaughlin was thinking of going to the stand for the save. Rashid goes strong, but no good. Second chance opportunity, no good as well from Justin Vasquez.
Foul was called on Justin Vasquez.
Cutz can take the lead or tie the game as Clancy Lopez will be going to the line for 2 free throws.
Lopez. First free throw is up, and it's no good.
And he makes the second.
Tyreek Dawson checked into the ball game for Rebels Jr.
Baptist. High post. On a pass. Can he finish? Yes, he can.
Tough basket from Justin Vasquez. Breaking the double team.
Baptist with the foul.
As Glency Lopez goes down, he's okay.
A player for the Rebels Junior getting ready to check in.
Baptist out.
Let's see who this is. Number 11. That is Jamael Kaal. Wrong there by Shamar White. Also in the ball game, number 13, that's Tyreek Dawson. Tyreek up top to Justin Vasquez. They're looking for Shamar White in the low post.
Excellent low post defense by Gorilla Cutz. Steal. And the foul. And the foul will be called against Justin Vasquez. On Justin Vasquez. That's Justin's second foul in the first half. 3:50 remaining in the first half.
Sidney Bradley, baseline, Clancy Lopez back up to buckets. No good. Big offensive rebound there. Block shot.
Shamar White, and he was fouled. As Shamar White was looking to create the fast break opportunity for Rebels Junior.
Having number 1 in the game for the Cutz. Gorilla Cutz. Kaal gets it up. That shot is no good. Vasquez saves it. Indeed saves it back to, that is Dawson. Unable to get that shot to go, and the ball goes out of bounds. Here comes Clancy Lopez. Clancy splits the defense. What a pass. And Bradley was trying to draw the foul, unable to.
Hassan Ramos will be going to the free throw line. Well, he wasn't in the act of shooting. I thought he was in the act of shooting.
Son of the great Chico Ramos. What a big three there from Cutz Lopez, and the ball game is tied. Foul.
2:17 remaining in the half.
Gets it to Dawson. Bringing it around. They're looking for that three-point shot. Continuation will not be granted. Ball will go to the side.
See, Ashton Alvarez just checked out of the ball game for Gorilla Cutz. On the floor we have, that's number 6, Evral Neal.
We have Rashid Renner, number 8, makes the first free throw. In and out for the second, rebounded there by Evral Neal. Evral pushes it to Cutz Lopez, back up top to Neal. Evral defended there by Kaal, swinging it around, 20 for 3. No good. Big rebound there by Ramos. Person also of Sadie Vernon Technical High School. Fency splits the defense, unable to score. Bounded there by Shamar, but he is stripped, and they get it right into the arms of Cutz Lopez. And the Cutz take a 1-point lead.
Traveling violation.
14-13. 14-13, Cutz up by 1. 14-13, Gorilla Cutz. 3-point shot, make that 17-13, Gorilla Cutz. See the ball swinging around. Kaal gets it out to Dawson. No good. Big rebound there by Michael Shaw. Turnover. Let's see if they can get a finish.
That's the end of the half. 17-13, Gorilla Cutz with a 4-point lead. What we'll do, we'll go to a break, and then when we come back, we will have second half action for you from inside Swift Hall in Belize City. We'll be back.
At Central TV and Internet, our customers are valued and appreciated. Share the Next Gen experience and refer your friends and family to gain up to $250 credit. Referred friends also qualify for promotional packages when joining the Next Gen family. Remember, the more you refer, the more you can earn. So start referring today. Some restrictions apply. Next Gen, powered by Central TV and Internet.
Smart has gone from good to great.
Yo!
Flex, Choice, Select, and Plus.
Because Smart's postpaid plans have been pumped up. Our Flex Junior and Choice plans now have voice, text, and data. So you get to enjoy even more for the same price. That's great, but we didn't stop there. Select and Plus plans customers get 75% more data to stream, download, and surf, plus unlimited talk and text. You can ask about our share and enterprise plans, so don't hold back, because Smart has gone from good to great.
At WestTrack Belize City, we are looking to help you save both your time and money. We've also improved our stock levels to ensure we have everything you might need for your automotive or agricultural needs. Additionally, WestTrack has added heavy-duty and industrial parts to keep your trucks and equipment running. At WestTrack Belize City, we understand that your time is important, so we want to bring our services to you at your convenience. Now you can simply send us a message on WhatsApp or Facebook, and we will be right there to help with any questions you may have.
So nice, so nice. Caribbean pride. Need you in my life. Caribbean pride. So nice, so nice. 100% Belizean. 100% pure and natural. Yeah. For the young and the old, for the rich and the poor, we drinking Caribbean pride. Yeah. For the hot and the cold, so me want a little more, and me not tell no lie. So nice, so nice. Caribbean pride. Need you in my life. Caribbean pride. So nice, so nice. Well, alright. Tell them we drinking Caribbean.
As we are getting ready for third quarter action.
Here comes Clancy Lopez. Up top to Sidney Bradley. Swinging it around, looking for that three-point shot. Goes baseline, good baseline defense. Here comes Bucket, step back jumper denied. Kaal almost with the strip. Sorry, that's Shaw. Back top to Clancy. Clancy for three. Boom! Clancy Lopez extends the lead to 7 for Gorilla Cutz. Shaw, spin move.
Traveling violation call.
Shot doesn't go, turnover. Quick shot. Boom! Cold-blooded three from Sidney Buckets.
And we have a timeout, but we'll keep it right here with 7:09 remaining in the third quarter. And the Gorilla Cutz coming out of the half. Very impressive. Clancy Lopez with the big three-point ball. And also Sidney Bradley with the second three-point ball of the quarter. And it's a double-digit lead for Gorilla Cutz, looking to claim the 2019 Amadea U23 championship. As you see the organizer right there, center court, Mr. Navid, very instrumental in making sure that the Amadea basketball tournament is on for the last 5 or 6 years. So kudos to Mr. Navid and his executive members for doing an excellent job with our youths. And I hope that next year we could see females participation in the Amadea Basketball League.
Baptist to Shaw. Baptist, Michael Shaw. No good. Shot's not dropping right now for the Rebels. Here comes Sidney Buckets to Clancy. Ooh! Clancy Lopez.
Clancy feeling it here in the third quarter. And air ball.
And the shot is just not there right now for Clinton Shaw. Clancy, will he go for another? The last 3 buckets have come by way of three-point shots for the Rebels. Sorry, for the Gorilla Cutz. Ooh, and
foul will be called on the John Baptist.
And Bailey is tripped up. So we see 4 tripping 4. Justin Bailey.
Clancy pass. A normal pass from Clancy Lopez to Justin Bailey with the layup.
3 of the last 4 possessions have either been scored or assisted by Clancy Lopez. He shows you why he is one of the best point guards in the nation.
Turnover. Just like that, Gorilla Cutz with a 15 points lead.
Clancy almost stolen there by Clinton Shaw.
5:27 remaining in the third quarter.
Clancy.
No, it's a Clancy lookalike.
Yeah. As we see Justin Bailey. Justin, what a bump pass to Clancy. Clancy is blocked.
And the foul will be called on Michael Shaw. It was good until the moment he brought his left hand down into the face of Clancy Lopez, and that's where he picked up the foul. As Lopez will be shooting 2 free throws, trying to extend on the 15-point lead. First free throw is up, and it's good.
Quincy Lopez. Yeah, that is a Quincy Lopez lookalike in the back.
Second free throw is also good to make it a 17 points lead.
8 of the last 13 points have come by way of Quincy Coupe Lopez. He's in his offensive groove as Rashid Renault bulldoozes his way inside, draws the foul, and goes to the line.
Justin Bailey picking up the foul. Blocking foul call on Justin Bailey.
And the Quincy Lopez lookalike is number 9, Jason Arnold.
Renault missing the first of 2 free throws.
You see Faisal Ahmed of Real Barbershop in attendance.
Second free throw, good.
Quincy Lopez. Quincy gets it to Neal.
Neal displaying very good dribbling skill, but excellent defense that time.
Shamar gets it to Renault. Quincy on the break. Can he blow pass? Yes, what an assist! The last 13 of the last 15 points scored or assisted by Quincy Lopez. Definitely would be leading candidate for MVP of this finals game if there is such a distinction.
Ball on the side. Shamar White thought he was going to be at the free throw line.
Shamar for 3, no good. Bunged it there. Arnold for 3. Boom! Jason Arnold for 3. 21-point lead. Michael Shaw, no good. Rebounded there by Arnold, but right into the hands of Dejon Baptist, who quickly drives and draws the foul and will be going to the free throw line.
That time, Dejon wasn't going to be denied as he made good on the first free throw with 1 more to go.
Cutz enjoying a 20-point lead in the third quarter as we approach the final 90 seconds of quarter number 3. Everall Neal. Everall gets it up top. Plenty for 3. No good. Bunged there by Baptist. Baptist, sense of urgency by the running Rebels Jr. Lazy pass though. Baptist up top to Renault. Baptist swinging it around. Rebels for 3. Bank shot no good. And here come the Gorilla Cutz. Crossover from Everall Neal. Everall trying to go glass, no good. Rebounded there by Shamar White.
Everall Neal very quick on the dribble.
Shamar draws the foul on Quincy Lopez and will go to the line. Rashid with the second free throw, no good. Rebounded there, and you're seeing a full court defense. Ooh, what a pass!
What an over the shoulder pass from Quincy Lopez as he picks out Ashton Alvarez, who was fouled. He'll be going to the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws.
And in slow motion, it looks so graceful. It's like effortless.
That was just at the quarter was just about to finish as he missed first with one more to go. And the second free throw is no good. That's the end of the third quarter. What an interesting third quarter as Gorilla Cutz came out and just turned it up in the quarter. And they lead by 19 points. Quite a number of fans have turned out to be a part of what is happening when it comes to the Amadea Basketball League. It's the conclusion of the 2019 tournament. And what a good one. What a good one, folks. If you missed it earlier in the U15 category, it was the Belama Gators emerging as the U15 champion. And in the U19 category, it was the Orange Walk Court Generals who emerged as the 2019 champion. And now we're at the U23 level. Who will pull it off as Gorilla Cutz have opened up the lead in the third quarter against the Orange Walk Running Rebels Junior.
What a third quarter it was from the Gorilla Cutz. It was 17-13 at halftime, and the Rebels Juniors only scored 3 points in the third quarter to 18 points by Gorilla Cutz. And this lead has ballooned to 19 points. Does the Rebels have a miraculous run in them? Baseline, Shamar White, and he was trying to draw the foul.
Strong rebound. As we have two number 8, and so by number 8, the unknown number 8.
Figure that one out. Devon Lennon, spin move there, blows past Shaw. And Ashton Alvarez is fouled.
Ashton just couldn't finish off a beautiful pass from Trevon Lennon. But he will be at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws. First free throw is up, and it's no good off the front rim. Second free throw is up, and it's no good. Lennon going for the offensive rebound. The ball goes off Lennon.
Here comes Rashid Renault, who was stripped from behind. Step back 3, no good. Dijon Baptiste saves the possession but turns it over. Quick pass to Tevon. What a pass on Tevon to Jason Casemiro.
That's the way you run the 2-on-2 fast break. Quick pass, give and go. Result, a layup.
And you see the experience of these players. Jason played for Verdes this season, right? You see another quick score by Jason Casemiro. Dijon Baptiste, Rashid Renault. Rashid, no good. And is it fatigue setting in for these players playing 2 games?
Well, it's not all the players that play 2 games, but I'm telling you, Gorilla Cutz has just turned it up in the third quarter, and they're just keeping their foot on the gas, not taking it off against the Orange Walk Running Rebels Junior.
Here comes Sidney Bradley.
Air ball.
Rashid. Shamar. Reverse layup. No good. He gets his own miss. Shamar. Step back 3. No good.
Bradley corralling that defensive rebound.
Sidney Bradley gets it to the other number 8. Number 14, Brandon Adolphus to Shamar White. Gets it to go. Now we're back to a 19-point lead. Not a ton of time, but they gotta make, if they can get it to within 10 in the next 90 seconds or so, I would say the Rebels Junior would have a chance, but you know, they need baskets in a hurry.
Timeout on the floor, 19 points lead for the Gorilla Cutz, and it's an end-to-end basketball game that you're watching here in the fourth and final quarter. 4:45 remaining in the ball game. 4:45 separates Gorilla Cutz and a championship. Immediately following this game will be the award ceremony, as all champions will be receiving their medals and trophy. Not seeing a lot of defense being played in this ball game.
Joshua McLaughlin in the ball game. Now the defense is going to have to pick up because they need turnovers to get quick buckets.
Foul will be called on Shamar White. And that will put Jason Casemiro at the free throw line for Gorilla Cutz. Casemiro first free throw. It's no good. His second free throw is up, and it's still no good. Coming away with the rebound, Brandon Adolphus.
And the Cutz are not letting up, but here comes the Rebels. Continuation good, basket good, lead down to 17. And a much needed free throw to, if they can get it, lead will be cut down to 60.
Foul call on Vincent Lopez.
Gets it to go.
Complete the three-point play.
Defense needs to continue picking up. We're inside 4 minutes. Clancy. Coach Justin Usher not taking any chances with this lead, keeping his star player Clancy Lopez out on the court.
Foul call on Dawson. Tyreek Dawson with the foul.
Sid buckets. Sid. Gets it to Tevon. Calling for a screen. Martinez. Couldn't get the bucket to go. Woo, what a behind the back dribble there. Somehow Rashid figures out a way how to keep it alive, but turns it over. Here comes Sid to Tevon off the glass. What a lob there from Gorilla Cutz. Rashid Reno throws it up.
Out of control that time was Rashid Reno.
It's just desperation time right now as Tyreek Dawson is back in the ball game. Devon, and here comes the trap. Do they turn it over? Yes, they do. Rashid inside to McLaughlin, Joshua McLaughlin, and it's now a 16-point lead.
2:20 remaining in the ball game.
Time running out on any hopes of a comeback. Almost a turnover. Yes, it is. Need to pass. Wow, they had a wide open bucket. Number 13, Tyreek Dawson needed to realize that you need baskets, and he should have passed to the wide open player.
Clearly see his mind was made up that he was going to take that ball strong to the rim. First free throw is up, and it's no good.
And instead of 2 points, at best you're going to get 1.
Second free throw is no
good. No points. But these are young players, you know, and the good thing is we have tape to look at what your flaws are, what the mistakes are. As we are inside 2 minutes. Full court defense. But it could be all for naught at this moment. Cutz doing a good job at running down the clock. A foul.
Foul be called on Joshua McLaughlin. Holding foul. Time is running out on the Rebels. First free throw is no good. With one more to go. Very poor free throw shooting in the ball game by both sides. Second free throw is up and it's good.
Pass Dawson to McLaughlin. McLaughlin will go to the line for 2 free throws. 18-point lead for the Gorilla Cutz. And you can write it down. Gorilla Cutz will be the 2019 U23 Ahmadiyya League champions.
Off the front rim with one more free throw to go for McLaughlin.
Dawson draws the foul. Devon. Fans the lead to 20.
I'm impressed by the quickness of the players from Gorilla Cutz. Very, very quick, very skillful, very talented. As a timeout is being called.
You see, basically, the only player that gets significant playing time in the NBL for the Running Rebels Junior is Shamar White. John Baptist does not get significant playing time, so it's a young and inexperienced team. As with Tevan Lennon, yes, doesn't get a lot of playing time, but these guys, when they're on the floor, you know, they have, you know, they're very productive. Tensi Lopez.
You can clearly see for Peter not to cut you across, but for the Orange Rock and Rebels, they don't have a coach on their bench, and so it's the players that are making the change.
Yeah. I think they've done a decent job with what they have.
Getting to the championship game, and so, you know. But we need people to step out in the Orange Walk area. If you're a coach, step out and render some assistance to these young guys.
There is a lot of talent in Orange Walk. Ton of talent.
109 remaining in the ball game.
I definitely have the Orange Walk Running Rebels seniors, if you want to call them that, you know, as a contender, not only to make the playoffs for the first time, but perhaps going beyond that.
Well,
in 2020.
We'll have to wait and see if, you know, if they will keep their international players, if they will be bringing in new international players to beef up the team.
I think priority number one is to bring back Troy Gab Jr. That is a huge pickup for them. They did horrible recruiting in the beginning. I do not know what the Rebels were doing when they started their recruiting in the beginning of the season. Troy Gab Jr. tried to do his best to adjust the roster to make them a competitive team, but they ended up having a pretty good starting five with no bench. And, you know, it became very predictable as to how our Rebels game was going to go. They were going to, you know, keep the game close or have a lead, tire out in the end, and lose the ball game. But, you know, if they get a point guard to go with Raul Vanegas, find somebody that can either start or compete with Raul for the starting job and get a bench, the Rebels will be dangerous.
I believe if the coaching staff can have Raul understand his role as a point guard, you know, to get him to play more control basketball, then Raul Vanegas could emerge as a very good point guard for the Orange Walk Running Rebels. Now it's up to the coaching staff to see how they could get him to believe that he can be a point guard in the NEBL. And if I was the Orange Walk Running Rebels coaching staff and their management staff, I would have, you know, already get this team on the course starting to work out.
Yeah.
And then, you know, wait till the very moment to bring your international players. Will they bring back Isaiah Thomas?
Isaiah Thomas and Travis Julian have indicated that they will be back with the Rebels. Of course, it all comes down to Rebels management if they are going to be bringing them back in. We have heard rumors that that they could have change of management. I spoke to the owner, Raul. He's also Raul as well. But he said that they are looking for additional sponsorships, but not necessarily a change in ownership. So definitely I do see the Rebels as a team, yes, in transition, but they're also on the rise, and I think that they can finally put the pieces together next year.
I want to start to appeal to businesses in Orange Walk to step out. You know, don't lose this contingent of young, hardworking gentlemen that you have in the likes of the Orange Walk Running Rebels and just let them disappear, you know, and don't know what will be the outcome of their lives. Not you already know as the game has concluded, but they're in a very positive environment and you need to keep them there. So business in Orange Walk, step out and help the Orange Walk Running Rebels. What we'll do, we'll take a break as the Gorilla Cutz have emerged as the U23 2019 Amadea Basketball League champion. We'll be back with the closing ceremony and the award ceremony. We'll be back.